Thanks, John. Hey everybody, mic's on. Just doing some final touches. And we're live.
Hello!
Oi, you're not me.
She's like, this is my spot now.
Excuse me.
Oh,
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Whew.
We just got home.
Just got home. We were at life group with church. Everything's all around, but we have made it to the show. What is up? I'm going to pop it in my live. So funny thing is that my beard and my hair has grown so long that it's hard for my phone to recognize my face now. It's like, who is this stranger?
Oh, well, that was me yesterday. So it's been cold in Florida again, which has been terrible this week. But I was taking Olivia for a walk, and I was bundled up in a jacket. I had one of those like headbands for my ears. So I had my headphones, my headband on top of it. Then I had a hood, and I had it zipped up, and my sunglasses. And I tried to open my phone. It was like, does not recognize face. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, probably not. So then I had to type my password in.
So I'm going to go to the chat and I'm going to hop in and say what's up to everybody. John Clayco is in the house. Cruise Geek Sandy, that's the #1 comment right now. The first one. Hey, everybody. What's up, Leslie? What's up, Amy? Josh Odom's in the house. Life with Favors in the house. The Klikowski's always in the house. Nurse Nancy is here. What's up, Dave and Brandy's Excursions? Thank you. They said happy 10K.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are super surprised that we got here. It's like...
Well, not surprised that we got here, but this quickly.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd be here this soon.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later. We're getting to that later. we were, yeah. There's a new name. Nice job, Favor and Rob. Let me see. Joe Durr's in the house. Jennifer Kildo. Jeffrey Welch. Way to go. Passing 10K is fantastic. Nails by Mare. So, you want to tell your story about nails? Like, you will only go to Nails by Mare now?
Yes, Mare. We need to chat.
We got to chat. Kid Sis in the house. Triple AO. Deborah Blankmanship. Michelle Gillespie is in the place. Sutton's here. Sutton next. Denise. Triple AO. I said it again. Alicia. Violet Eyes. Kenny Moore. Stephen Hayes. Janice Krakow. Superb, she says. Congratulations. Who am I missing? Maria, what is up? Olivia Geller. Kevin Simmons. Taisha is in the house. Megan's in the house. Go Vic Go Adventures in the house. Bridget Draper. Pink 03 Princessa is here. Hello, everyone. If you're new to the Paradise Crew live show, please say, hey, I'm new, and welcome me with warm, open arms. Mario Jean, Megan Bass, Ann Smith, BH3 4545's in the house. Art Parker here. Vincent's here. Nicole's here. Leon, Melissa. What is up, everybody? 10K. I'm moving through these pretty quick. So what is on the regimen tonight?
I don't know. What did you put together for us?
You know, she says, what did we put together? But she goes, you know what we should do? Shout out to Josh Holcomb. He just hit 10K as well.
Yes.
And we're gonna take a little snippet from his idea here. And you guys wanna see like our first video? We thought it might be a good idea.
I don't want to see it. Mainly because I watched it earlier today.
You watched it earlier?
Yeah, well, I watched it earlier. I didn't want to be too surprised at how awful it looks compared to what
Jeffrey says, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Second time visitor, I'll be on the Freedom of the Seas in May. Jeff Fisher. You're going to have a good time in Freedom of the Seas for sure. Everyone's saying yes. All right, so what we did, shout out again to Josh Holcomb for coming up with this excellent idea of like going through your first video. We thought that'd be like, we should try this.
Right. So the thing is, what I'm saying is I don't know what he has here because I was trying to decide whether it would be a good idea to review our first video ever on YouTube, which is the our review of the Paradise.
Oh gosh.
Which is terrible. Or we had, for a short period of time, we did some vlogs of just us around St. Pete. So I wasn't sure if we were going to do that. Some of those are actually really funny, mainly for me, looking back. Probably not to anybody else because maybe now. But, like, people didn't know who we were, and they really could care less that we went to Marshall's. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's just, like, kind of silly. But for me, I'm like, oh, that was so funny. Or our very first cruise vlog, which was the Norwegian escape for our wedding. So what do you have for us tonight?
I have both.
Oh, I said 3 things.
I didn't know you had. What was the third one?
Which ones did you hear?
I have the Paradise and I have the Epic Norwegian Escape.
Oh, why do you always say the Epic?
I don't know.
I said our everyday, like, average, like our
I only have 2
at going to the beach. Okay, that's
I only
fine.
have 2. So let me tell you what. Alyssa's going to. Could you hop in and say hey to the rest of the people? Give me 10 seconds.
Hey, rest of the people.
I'm going to go ahead and upload that footage in here so we can kind of watch a little bit live, and we'll do like a live commentary. That way you can get our honest reaction to this thing. I don't know how it's going to respond, but give me 10 seconds. I'll pop this thing in there. It's like a DVD player. I'm just kidding.
You're popping in a DVD?
Popping in a DVD.
What year is it?
Popping in old vlogs.
What year is it?
So you'll still be able to hear Alyssa, but I'm gonna change your screen a little bit.
Okay. So these videos.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Nautical Knot. My name is Griff, and this is Alyssa.
And here are a few things you need to know. The first one from the Paradise, the very first video that we ever posted was in May of 2017. And then the Escape, even though we cruised in January of 2017, we didn't post until when, honey, the summer or the fall? I don't know, but it was later in the year of.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Nautical Knot. My name is Griff.
We, stopped posting for about 8 months.
Hey, honey, look what I found.
And kind of went
it's our first dance.
Yep.
And then we started again. And that's where you guys see us now. Well, it's not where you see us now. We've been on several cruises since then, but you know what I mean. All right.
So these bad boys are now.
Hey, honey, look what I found.
You guys watch.
Oh boy.
So the screen went black a little bit.
Well,
we're back.
we also saw some of those little clips that you
Yeah.
had going on in
That's
there.
me loading the clips in for you guys. And if anyone needs to know how to do that, I know how to do it now. So,
Someone asked me what I was drinking. Of course, Winking Owl.
Winking Out.
I think it's Cabernet. Is that what we opened, or was it the Shiraz?
I don't remember.
Don't remember.
I didn't drink any. I just opened it for you that night.
Well, then I've had the whole bottle. Not tonight. I've not had it the whole bottle tonight.
Melissa says missing the pray sign behind you. Oh, we can put that back up.
The what sign?
We had a pray because we moved it over there that one time. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the decor for the other room.
Yeah.
But I can move it in here if you want, or we could get another one. I can make one.
Amy says, "Good husband, thank you. I try to be." All right, guys. Without further ado, let's hop into this thing.
Okay.
You're gonna have to turn the volume up.
I'm sorry. Just remember to use plastic wrap to cover your wine. Go watch that Disney vlog. That's funny.
All right.
I have to cover the mic up?
Now I'm gonna turn the volume up on here. All right, we're going for it. Service.
However, there are no balcony category staterooms, only interior, ocean view, or a junior or grand suite. It is 855 feet in length.
That's about a little more than 2 football fields, and if you're into superstitions, the ship has 14 decks, but it's actually missing a deck 13, which I thought was pretty cool.
All cruise
You guys
ships
hear
that
us right
cruise
now
out
if
of the
you're
port of
watching
Tampa have to fit underneath of the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, which is actually pretty cool because when you're on the ship, it looks like you're about to hit it.
The Paradise has 2 to 5 day cruises and 10+ day cruises that actually sail to Panama Canal, Caribbean, and Cuba. So I thought that was really cool because all those places have a lot of culture and
What was that?
good stuff.
Good stuff. Someone says we look like babies. Yeah. That's pretty funny.
She said, Griff head bob. What beach do you like in Labadee? Someone asked. The Paradise was my first cruise last year. Those faces, though. So, yes, I have grown a beard since then. That video is still playing. So, it's still playing. Like, for us to go to it, we have to get off of this. Or we can, because John said he can barely hear us if we're...
Well, yeah, so, sorry. What you were trying to do was play the video so they can hear that. But you cannot play it here because then they hear it twice and then they hear us talk. So we have to watch that and then comment afterwards.
All right.
We're figuring this out.
We're figuring it out live.
But
Let's see, shore
anyway,
excursions. Maybe you want
funny
to
thing
do
was-
surprise gifts in your family's rooms, or in this case, if you're having like a business seminar, you can put them in your employee's room.
I was like in the middle of talking and he just started playing the video again. Anyhow.
Go ahead.
Oh, geez. Anyhow, so the funny thing was that, yes, this was our very first video that we ever posted on YouTube together about cruising. And if you couldn't tell, it was fairly scripted.
Yes. Yeah.
To the point where we weren't necessarily reading as we were talking. We would like read it and then try to memorize as much as possible. And then we would speak. And then if we messed up, which we did a lot, we then had to do it again. And I would venture to say that video took us like 3 to 4 hours to film.
No, it took us all day. The sun was setting. So I remember Alyssa getting really, really frustrated. She's like, "We're not gonna do this. We're not. We're,
So mad.
we're not gonna do this. We just went on this cruise for no reason. Then we toured the ship for no reason. We're not gonna do this." So, we had some like we read like some advice. It was just like it doesn't matter what it's going to look like. Your first one's going to be bad anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way. I was like, oh.
Yeah, but so the other thing was we were trying to figure out where to do it. So I think that kind of took into effect too, like the day. You know what I mean? Because like we had our set, right? You saw our little set. But at one point we moved it over by the kitchen, and then we were just trying to play with the lights because the lighting in the apartment was bad, and we didn't have like the lights that we have now. And anyhow, yeah, it was really bad.
He goes, Jamie says, happy 10K, Jamie here. Whoa, I just got on and saw the old vid and thought I was in a reverse time warp. We're going to go back to this old video and let it play for about 30 more seconds, kind of get an idea of what's going on. It's going to just pick up
wherever we
where it was.
They don't have a deck 13, so it doesn't exist. 2 pools, 4 hot tubs, 1 very, very, very fun water slide. So Serenity is also a part of this ship. It's a nice place for, the adults to kind of skedaddle out and, get some peace and quiet, if you know what I mean. When I mean peace and quiet, I mean it's only available for a certain amount of times, and there's a bunch of adults over there also complaining about them not having peace and quiet. So if you want that, Serenity is your deal. There is a...
No! Oh, it's so cringeworthy!
Peace and quiet, if you know what I mean. I didn't know what you meant.
You didn't even know what I meant. Oh.
Well, the funny thing is, so I remember watching this earlier, and I was like, why are we yelling? What are we yelling?
Why are we yelling?
2 balls, 4 balls.
2 balls.
Oh man.
3 hot tubs. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, too funny. Yep, those happened.
That happened.
Someone asked when this video was. We posted this of what did I say? May 2017.
Wow.
So almost 2 full years ago.
2 full years. Cruise Tips TV is in the house. What's up, y'all? Sharon at Sea is here. Jamie's here. What's up to all the cruise creators? Taking a snippet from everybody else. If you are a creator and you want your content to be seen, drop creator next to your name and people will go subscribe because I command it.
Well, there you go.
Go follow them. Follow them all.
He commands it.
I don't know where this video is. It's going to keep going. It's in a loop. You guys want to see a little bit more or no? I totally understand if it's a no.
Yeah,
is it no? Okay, cool. We don't have to go back to that.
You can say no. That's so funny. That's
people are saying yes.
the best part of the live stream. The dog. Always.
The dog.
She always steals the show.
Thanks, Justin Rogers. He says, God bless you both. All right, we're going to go back to it a little bit more. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
None of those things are your jam, right? I mean, there's tons of bars, there's tons of places to hang out, there's tons of food you can eat. It's just an overall great ship to kind of just sit down, kick back, and relax a little bit for once, you know what I mean? Now let's talk about the food a little bit. When it comes to food, there's certain things that I look for when doing some fine dining. Now, this is not to be confused with me being some epic chef or some foodie, but I do know what I like and I do know what I don't like. So you can take this food review with a grain of salt, but I'm just gonna give you guys everything that I liked, and she's gonna talk about everything that she liked or disliked. So we had the opportunity to have Carnival Paradise.
This food review with a grain of salt.
Have you noticed? Yeah, someone said, Violet says, Alyssa's so quiet. Exactly. We had to like pry like the speech out of her. When we first started, Alyssa did not want to talk. I know, and it's funny because now people are giving us.
Now they're telling me I talk too much.
Now people are telling you that you talk too much, right? Who would have thought?
Alyssa, you are very hot, but you talk too much.
But you talk too much. That's what one of the comments was last week. I was like, that's funny. We appreciate your feedback. Kevin Simmons says, y'all have inspired me to vlog on my cruise, Liberty of the Seas, this Sunday.
Oh,
Good. I'm glad we were able to do that. Something that we take pride in is trying to get people to tell their stories. So if you're going to start vlogging, we're excited to see them. Tag us in them. We'll go watch them. Miss Tazier, she posted the first link to her video on Creators in Paradise. So there's a thread inside of the Paradise Crew Facebook group, Creators in Paradise. So if you want to share your content, put it in there. We love to watch it. And speaking of like vlogging on your first cruise, that was one of our first giveaways too. We gave a GoPro, and now John's out there creating content, and he's got his own little group, and it's growing every day, and it's funny too. So shout out to John too. Klakowski's. Do you prefer large ships or smaller ships, honey?
Well, I would say large, but I really liked the Disney Wonder, and it was a smaller ship, so I think it just depends.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I just realized you used to talk more than her, and now it's reversed. Yeah. Yes. Nurse Nancy says, I'm trying to create, but doing more cutting than anything. Yeah. Cutting down those vlogs. It does take some time, but once you have like a nice project.
Well, yeah, but we also, so we do cut a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Nurse Nancy.
Yeah.
So we film a lot and then we cut a lot because sometimes it's just not that good.
Yeah. If you think about it, we have an hour and 90 minutes worth of footage, and I'll cut it down to 20 minutes. And that means I got to cut out a lot. But tell you what, we'll watch a little bit more if it's still on, maybe 15 more seconds, and then we'll just move on. We'll never return. I'm going to do that. Let's see if I'm still talking in this video.
Probably.
Or butterscotch, and it is to die for.
That was just a few of the foods that Carnival of Paradise let us taste. Now, if you do book with the Carnival of Paradise, you get to taste the full in-depth menu. We got a lot of small portion sizes, and we didn't get to try the entire menu, but just this portion alone, I was very satisfied with what we tasted. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to click thumbs up and, subscribe to us. You'll see a cute little nautical owl in the corner of this video. That's your jam. Also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. We're pretty friendly. We can get to know you. Or you can reach out to us on Instagram, Nautical Not Travel. We're there. We're awesome. We like to cruise. But all seriously, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be cruising the Carnival of Paradise in about 270 days. So if you have any questions at all, let us know. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Later.
Honey, can you turn that down, please? Anyhow.
Well, technical difficulties there. Oh man, guys.
I think we should have counted how many words I said in that whole video.
I think it was about 7.5. The creme brulee was not to die for. The butterscotch.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I definitely didn't say creme brulee was to die for. It's not my favorite. Oh man.
Cruising Through Life with Al and Jeannie says, Griff and Alyssa, congrats on the 10,000. Shows all the hard work you put into the great video you take. I always said I wanted to make pics and vlog like Griff.
Aw.
Thanks, man. Thank you, guys. Butterscotch.
The little shimmies you did.
Dan Castillo wants to know what was the best part of the Mariner of the Seas going in October. Laser tag.
Laser tag was
Laser tag was really, really fun.
Is it the sky pad? Is it the trampoline? That's really fun too.
Oh my gosh. So guys, it has been crazy.
What's been crazy?
Like starting from when we first started.
I was like,
just
what are we
seeing
talking
that
about?
first video and we were like, what's the little left justified on Word where you just shoot everything to the far left.
That's what we did.
That's what we did. We're like, let's
set.
just scoot over real close. I don't know. Let's put this anchor here. I mean, let's just put it there. So that happened.
That happened.
So
for our first video, so I was impressed. We got like 10,000 views on our first video, actually really quickly.
Yeah.
And then everything went downhill for a little bit. So.
Yeah. We didn't put out the other one for a while. How long did it take you to get comfortable in front of the camera, Rachel?
A good while.
Yeah.
Especially because at first we weren't consistent.
Mm-hmm. So
like I said, we put that video out in May. We vlogged for the first time in January of 2017, but we didn't upload until, like I said, early fall. And then it was probably not until the Carnival Vista, or not the Carnival Vista, the Carnival Magic cruise was kind of okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it really wasn't until like the Freedom of the Seas cruise, so back in August, that we were comfortable vlogging, like really comfortable vlogging on a cruise, if that makes sense. And then we started doing live streams back in July, right, of 2018.
I'm sorry, this comment.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, it says
I'm talking too much.
It says the video was weak, but your biceps were mighty. That's worth
thank you.
That's worth a pause. Keep going though.
I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, so yeah, we started our live streams in July of 2018, so just a few short months ago. And I'd say probably after a good 5, we got comfortable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the more you do it, obviously, the more you get comfortable.
Yeah, and the more reps you put in,
but it
the
took
bigger
us
your biceps get. There you go. What made you start vlogging, specifically cruises?
We like cruising. And for this specific reason, we were getting married. So we went on the Norwegian Escape, and we didn't have anyone else to video it. So we said, why don't we do it ourselves? And then here we are.
There you go. Here we are, 10K later. Amy says, I love how Griff is yelling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you yelling? What are you yelling at?
You know what?
Welcome to Nautical Knot. He even introduced me. Did we watch the very beginning of that video?
Yeah.
My name's Griff, and this is Alyssa. Like, I didn't even say my name.
I wonder if I can show you guys the first B-roll segment of that video, because there is a piece, and it's bad. Remember that?
I don't know. I kind of digged it. I thought it was fun.
I wonder
had,
if it'll let me
that
do
funky
it.
music.
I wonder if it'll let me do it. Let's see.
That's funny.
Nope, it's black.
John said he seemed to mispronounce your name. He really did. He stumbled. Here's me. He stumbled a lot on his words in that video. I'm stumbling a lot on my videos.
So we'll do.
I don't know where he went.
Oh, I'm right here. I'm just trying to get the video for him. So the first cruise video, we'll do remove, yes, plus.
Cassie wants us to know.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Nautical Knot. My name is Griff, and this is Alyssa.
And here are a few things you need to know about the Carnival Paradise. Yesterday inspecting the Carnival Paradise, but first we made a pit stop at the DI Coffee Bar to set the stage.
And just like that, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. Yeah, that was one of my first B-roll segments there we tried to put together.
Everyone says your B-roll's not bad.
Really? Like Halsey says, that B-roll is still legit. Get out of here. No, man, guys, I was nervous. I had a shaky hand. Some shots were like too bright, others too dark.
Well, talking about too bright. Whenever you're ready to transition into this Norwegian Escape video.
Oh gosh.
there's a little brightness coming through that video.
You guys are so lucky. What I had to shoot with, remember it was like the T7i or whatever?
You didn't have a T7i,
we had a 70D. When we shot that one, it was a 70D with like a kit lens. I remember. It was rough.
I was like, why would I remember?
I remember, because now I'm starting to think about it. I was like, why was I shouting? Because we had the little mic on top of it. I was like, what's up? This is Nautical Knot. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Jim Toth wants to know, what's your favorite beach in Labadee?
The only one I know of is the one that's right by the zip line.
It was more like C-roll. Oh my gosh, Big Daddy's crew. Tech talk I don't understand, Leslie says. All right, so there's another video that we'll watch through a little more. I'm going to grab it real quick for you guys. So the screen will go black because I have to make sure it plays.
Oh, here she comes.
But here's Oli Bear to make sure you get there.
Come on, sweet. There you go. She wants to watch too. Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey, look what I found.
Aw, it's our first dance.
Yep, I figured I'd make a special wedding cruise video. You know,
Whoa, what is that?
I think it's an iguana. Anyway, you looked so beautiful that day.
Thank you, honey.
You in your pretty white dress.
You in your sexy blue suit. Oh my god, what is going on with the people talking in the background? Don't they know this is our wedding?
Oh, and we're back to the iguana. Let's wait a second.
Apparently this guy is really fascinated with this iguana.
Okay. Back to focusing on this beautiful bride. So anyways, I figured I'd make this very special, just a wedding cruise video for you, full of drone shots and just romantic dancing and Ed Sheeran. Was that still drums? I totally lost my train of thought.
Did you just hear a guy in a helicopter?
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard it. It was really nasally. It sounded like he had a radio.
Okay, like I was saying before I was really interrupted by this iguana, a helicopter, and only God knows what else. I just felt like I wanted to make something special, for you and to show how much I love. Okay, cut. It's not Godzilla. It's an iguana.
It's okay, babe.
No. I wanted to make this beautiful wedding video with our footage, friends, and family. You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not mad.
You sound a little mad.
Screw it. I'm just gonna skip this.
So let's talk about this voiceover that we did.
So many ideas that regret. So many ideas. We thought it'd be clever to do a voiceover, and do you remember how we shot that voiceover?
Uh-huh.
Like with a blanket over our heads, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we sat on the bed and put a blanket over our head so the sound would, because wasn't it on our phone?
Yeah, we recorded it
on our phone.
Yeah. Wow. So everything in the
on
house,
voice memos.
Yeah, because we didn't have a lot of furniture in the house, so it was like we had a lot of reverb.
Yeah. And
we were trying to muffle the sound out to the point where we didn't speak loud enough on the iPhone, so it was still muffled anyway. It's just like, oh, the joys of vlogging and editing, and we have come a long way. Yeah, you know what? We don't even need to finish watching that one.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I can try to get it to download it. Pause for a little bit. You saw that?
Well, I'm actually still watching it here, so I'm trying to see where it actually stopped. It paused for a little bit, and I'm not sure if it was my internet.
Let's see.
Or data. The iguana was the usher.
Oh, it came back up.
So, funny story. I didn't see these iguanas at first, and apparently iguanas are, one, attracted to the color red or pink, which our rose petals were pink, and two, they like to eat rose petals. So there were about 4 or 5 of them around our ceremony, and I didn't notice them, luckily, until like one of these moments. But they were there like the whole time. I think I would have freaked out a little bit. Yeah. And one got really close to my dress. I was like, if this thing steps on my dress, I'm gonna be mad. But everyone was like, oh my gosh, an iguana! And I was like, hello. We're getting married over here.
Yeah, so, and then when we started to do our first dance, do you remember the congos that started playing?
Yeah. So the most that I've ever heard our first dance song is this video, because we were playing over like a Bluetooth speaker, and there's a bar next to where we got married, and they were like setting up a band, and the steel drums were like warming up, and at one point we just started like swaying to nothing because we couldn't hear a thing.
Could not hear the thing.
So it's like, I guess this is our first dance. Just a bunch of random hits on the steel drum.
like Alice can say, that Dutch oven.
Great.
Oh man.
Anyhow, if that came back up, I just wanted to show them the actual vlog portion and continue the facts of me not really speaking in the vlogs at all.
There you go. I bought one for Alyssa for Christmas. Focus.
Okay. Cool.
That's how it works.
Hey, one of me.
Yeah, she's like, it doesn't work out. The best.
We're back at this again. I'm here again.
Back at this again.
Oh, that's not the right song to sing.
Huh? No. It has facial recognition. It's like it clears up really
Yo,
quick.
we about to drop the hottest mixtape in Miami.
I need a trash can.
Here, give me your cup and then. Here, give me a cup.
We open from 8 and 15.
Everything else.
And the price is $246 per person for the whole week.
Oh, okay.
And it is including the scrub, the DIY.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is where I want to be.
I'm addicted to the love that you're giving.
Yo, this is comfy, this is heated. This is like the perfect, I don't know.
So that's how I ended B-roll. It's like,
Oh, so funny.
oh man. So
Did you see any like color in that video?
did we see
It was,
Alyssa at all in the
it was,
video?
like,
It's like
white.
like me and David.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was fine because it was part of the wedding,
Yeah.
and it was just so funny because Leslie was right. I was the furthest away from the camera as possible. I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep going, and I don't know what he's gonna film, but hopefully it's not me.
Oh my gosh, Big Daddy says Dutch Oven Studios.
Oh, jeez. Great.
Click House, he goes, oh my god, I had no idea you used this song before. Yeah, man. Yeah, we've been in the game for a while.
Hey, Amy, damn. There's another part in one of those vlogs that he does that too, like something that David said, he just like cut it so it would happen 3 times. I think it's funny, but once again, it's because it's our wedding and it's our friends and our memories, and that's why I feel like a lot of these are funny to us and really cringeworthy to probably the rest of the internet.
Yeah,
So.
the rest of the internet. Whew-wee. Michelle says, congrats guys, gotta put my baby to bed. Night all. Yeah, we're just clowning around tonight. We're just clowning around. One of those live episodes. We'll have something more structured for everybody later on, but we're having fun with you guys. Structure. Let's see if that video is still up. What's up, guys? Welcome to
Body massage, the Swedish or a deep tissue.
That feels good. Honey, you gotta try that.
Whoa, oh yeah, there you go. Girl?
How is it, sir?
That's nice, I like that.
See?
A little bit, maybe can go a little bit harder, but then again, I have to pay for that.
You need to book, sir, 75 minutes. Okay?
You gotta
I'm gonna need longer than that.
Alright, so we don't have this special today. If you book in having today, you will receive additional 15 minutes. More
Honey, you gotta try this.
for today.
No, we gotta go eat.
Oh, we gotta eat?
Go ahead, alright.
Oh, man. They booked it.
Okay, that's it.
They booked something. I don't know what they booked.
Yeah, really.
Thank you.
So I just got this, like, ginger dumpling back massage. Leslie said, is the ship docked next to the sun?
Yep.
Yep. So
Right next to it.
as far as exposure and light levels, I knew nothing about it. I knew nothing. Absolutely nothing. Focusing on a subject, nothing.
They just point and
Yeah.
walk.
Frame rates, nothing. I was just like, ooh, look at this. Bright, shiny objects. Like, ooh, that's bright.
Right.
Oh, man. Alyssa's like, if I don't make eye contact, I won't have to talk.
It's pretty accurate. I was like, I I don't know what to say in front of this camera, so I'm just gonna keep walking away.
Yeah. Man. Sheila says this is great.
That's funny. I've
Trevor?
been on 13 cruises, and you've been on what, 8?
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, I think I counted today. I think we have 6 vlogs, vlog seasons, cruise vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 6 ships that we've been on, or on YouTube.
It's funny. So when people are like, Griff, man, it's so amazing. Your footage is so great. I look back, I'm like, oh, am I good? Because back in the Gap, I remember when all I did was struggle. And like, even when I'm creating content and footage now, I still feel like I struggle with some shots. Like,
well,
yeah, it's just like, it's an ever evolving game.
It happens.
It happens, but like,
you're not perfect.
Yeah.
You are human.
I am human. If anyone's struggling with their video, or they feel like the story's not coming along right, or maybe the shot doesn't look good, it's just upload anyway. Keep going, because I could have said all that footage was bad, which I think it is bad, and we didn't have to upload it, and then I think we wouldn't be where we are now.
It's true.
Yeah. So keep that in mind when something's not going your way. Audio, visual, just upload it. So.
Couple people have some camera questions.
Camera questions. Okay, go. What frame rate do you shoot at for your B-roll for the most part? I shoot at 60 frames per second, and then I bring it into a 24 frames per second time sequence, because that is easier on everyone's eyes, but I also have bad eyes, so it's easier on my eyes. More importantly. Some people are like...
He doesn't care about anyone else.
Some people are like, why? Why? I'm like, really? Because I have bad eyes, but technically it's for everyone's eyes, because 24 frames per second is much easier. Let me see. Guys, if you're enjoying the show, please give us a thumbs up. Klaykowski says 110 watching, 51 likes. Let's hit that button in 3, 2, 1. What other camera questions did I move? Because it jumped down really quick.
What cameras do you use?
Cameras. So that episode was shot with a 70D with a kit lens. I think it was like a 55 millimeter to like 80 or something crazy. And then we had an 18 to 135 millimeter, which was bad. And then we moved up to from 70D to, did we do 80D?
Why are you asking me? You know I don't know the answer to that.
I'm almost sure it was a T7i, and then we went to a Canon 70D, and then we finally made the push and went to a 6D Mark II. And then we started investing in lenses.
Right. She was like, huh? Yeah, right. No, I don't have a clue.
We do use the drones, so DJI Mavic Pro, and we also use GoPros. So if you want to see our camera gear list, you should type into YouTube Griff and Alyssa gear, cruise gear. Yeah.
Yeah, but we've upgraded since then.
Oh, we have, huh? We need to make another video with cruise gear. So we need to do another video with cruise gear, and we have to do another video with cruise packing essentials, because the rules have changed since we've made that video. So we'll be getting on that. Let me see. Did you get your drone back? Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Are you a self-taught videographer? Yes. I do a lot of YouTubing. Been loving your Wonder Vlogs, but it was hard to leave. It was.
Yeah, we were talking about that today. I want to get back on the ship.
Nurse Nancy says, thanks for your encouraging words.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's see where this episode is. It's probably near the end. It is. So,
so much so that it's gone.
So much of it's gone. You guys don't want to see that anyway. I think there's a couple more overexposed shots. There's Alyssa hiding in a corner somewhere.
I don't think I appeared in the video for the rest of the time.
You were, in your defense, you were in like cruise wedding planning mode. Like
the planning was over.
It was over, but you were like.
Yeah, I mean, our families were there. We're trying to see our family and all that stuff. So,
but once we said I do, she was like.
Well, that's not really true, because our excursion got canceled the next day. So I was a little livid for a little bit. And in that video, you can tell that I wasn't happy. So I apologize for anyone that watched that video that was like, it's your wedding day, you should be happy. Well, yeah, but our excursion was canceled the next day. So I was happy, but I was irritated.
Josh, we use Final Cut Pro X 10. Kara says, hello, fellow Griffins. Congrats. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, fellow Griffin.
So the time is 9:44. At this point, we can kind of take some final questions. We'll make another video in the future celebrating 10K. It'll be an actual upload. We hit live on a Wednesday night. We're like, oh man, we don't have anything prepared. Let's just go live tomorrow and talk about it.
Well, we always go live on Thursdays. What do you mean we had nothing prepared?
I'm talking about like a video to upload, like what we did with the 2,500 subscriber giveaway.
Oh, well, no, but today's Thursday,
so
we go live on Thursdays. So we would have uploaded it tomorrow.
Yeah. So we have to upload tomorrow. But I'm letting you know that's not being uploaded tomorrow. So.
No, but you get another Disney vlog tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. So you do get that.
Woo woo!
Yeah.
And it's Pirate Night.
Mommy of 5 says, you two are perfect together. Loving the vlogs.
Oh, thank you.
Jason Sipes says, favorite cruise line? Royal right now for me.
I don't know. I kind of like Disney. And when I say kind of, I mean I really like Disney.
All right. Leslie Drury, how's it already Flash round? Yeah.
We're just having so much fun. Time is flying.
It flew by a little bit. This one. Trevor says, can't wait for the Disney vlog. Quick tips, Mariner of the Seas, ? What about it? What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Thank you, Klikowski. So, John, the Klikowskis put a link in there. It's the kit for Griff and Alyssa. That'll be all our most updated gear. The only thing that's...
Did you update it recently?
The only thing that's not updated on there would be the GoPro 7.
You put the M50 in there?
And the M50.
So, no, it's not the most updated.
It's pretty current. Like, the G7X Mark II, still a pretty good camera.
Sorry, have you considered going on the group cruise with Sharon at Sea and Tony and Jenny and Lily to look at? Yes, Bonnie, we will be there.
Yep.
In October of 2020.
We'll be on that ship, chilling with our homies.
Chilling with the homies.
So there is a
the Carnival Breeze.
There's going to be like a rib eating contest of some sort between the ladies. That's going to be awesome. And then...
Where are we going to get these ribs? They just have ribs available?
I don't know. We're going to have to figure out. Maybe sliders.
That's worse.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. That's y'all, not me.
No, it's not me! It was not my idea.
I'm also having a paint watching seminar. So if you guys want to watch paint and dry, it's 40 pastels to watch the time go by before your next summer cruise. So we'll be doing that if you want to chill out with me.
Oh my gosh. There's some other questions up here that we've missed.
All right, guys, do us a favor. Your questions that obviously got missed, you're watching, you're probably getting a little frantic, like, they didn't answer my question. It's because we're moving through the vlogs. Now, I would say this is the time to throw those questions at us. Alyssa and I are both looking at our phones now. We can catch up with chat. So we'll just have an extended flash round till 10 o'clock. So, because it's 9:47. So 13 minutes of questions.
13 minutes.
Let's do it. Going on a Carnival Breeze, 29 days. Gonna do my first vlog. It's gonna be lit. That was my horns sound.
What kind of horn was that?
You know, the DJ.
Little bicycle horn?
DJ Khaled. No, yours is a goofy horn. Mine's more like lit. Like,
okay. Let's move on.
How was the Mickey ice cream?
You just skipped some.
What's your favorite cruising memory? Big Daddy's crew.
Our wedding.
Aww.
You have one? No? Okay.
Let me see. Our wedding. There you go.
What's your favorite port to sail out of? I like sailing out of Port Canaveral, actually. I think it's really easy. It's not too far from here. You get to go on some pretty great ships. I like Port Canaveral.
I like Port of Miami.
Really?
Yes. Port of Miami. It's like, so check this out. we struggle with Miami. It is a challenge. It's a challenge in Miami. But you earn it, right? And as soon as you get on that ship in Miami, you can see the skyline, you can see the blue waters, and you can sail out of Miami. You're like, I earned it. This is awesome.
It's just so stressful trying to get to that point.
Yeah, but sailing out of Miami.
No. Which ship do you like the best?
Right now, for me, it's going to be the Mariner of the Seas.
I like the Mariner. Mariner's pretty cool.
Where do you store all your videos? On YouTube.
That's not what he means.
Oh, like external storage. I have a G drive, my man. It's 6 terabytes worth of storage. I'm sorry. I store them all on YouTube. All the footage goes on a G drive and some other external hard drives. I think I have a Lacy Rugged. It's orange. It should be in the kit. Have you cruised celebrity? Not yet. Working on it.
Do you shoot linear on your GoPro or keep the fisheye?
Depends what look I'm going for. Underwater, sometimes I'll shoot with fisheye to give it that huge whole world of you underwater. But if I'm going to put it in a cinematic sequence, I'll probably shoot linear. So.
Cool. How was that Mickey ice cream?
Really, really good.
Delicious.
I like the Mickey bars from Publix better though.
I don't.
What did you do in Cozumel again?
The last time we did an excursion in Cozumel, we did salsa, and margarita.
Salsa.
And that was the best thing ever. And I don't think we've done an excursion since in Cozumel.
Did you like Italy? Are you considering going back? Yes. Heck yes. Oh, yeah. That was from Taser Travel. Absolutely.
You keep skipping questions.
Well, we got 2 different phones, so it jumps up from me. Mm-hmm. So sometimes I don't see that.
Can you share your goals? Alyssa, you started to answer before the B-roll. Our goals, I'm sorry, Cassie, I don't remember. Goals for the channel? Is that what you were talking about? I think I saw that question earlier, but I'm not sure if that was you who asked. Essentially, that question was about, what is our goal number, of subscribers and stuff.
It's funny because we were trying to get to 1,000 and now we're at 10.
Well, yeah, but I didn't just want 1,000.
Oh, okay. 10,001.
I want hundreds of thousands.
Okay. Oh, I want 1 million.
Okay.
Have you been? Wait. What is your favorite cruise line? Are we on that next, maybe?
Yeah, if you answered the Italy one.
All right. What is your favorite cruise line you've been on?
Consistently, we like Royal because we cruise Royal a good bit. I would love to do Disney a few more times and keep sailing Disney, if that answers your question.
Have you been on Liberty of the Seas? Favorite part of the ship?
We've not
we
been
have
on
not,
Liberty of the
but
Seas.
it's similar to Freedom, correct? It's a sister ship.
Liberty's, I think the Liberty's bigger.
Okay.
And it has that, not like a coaster, but you see the thing that when you go on the raft and then you go up the side and then back down. Yeah. Anyhow, that would be my favorite part, but we've never been on it, so.
Yolanda. Hi guys, I'm new to your channel, so new view to you all. Hey Yolanda, welcome. We're celebrating 10K. we watched you when she subscribed. It hit 9,999 to 10,000.
That's creepy. We watched you.
Yolanda was number 10,000. Collab with Mr. and Mrs. Traveler. They're a cruise couple on YT. Yeah, if we can make it happen, I'm down.
We know of Mr. and Mr. Traveler. We've never met them, but who knows?
They do Disney a lot, Disney Springs, right? Because they're in Orlando.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they were at a Disney Resort last week.
Oh.
I was watching. Sharon at Sea, how about a drone lessons on the group cruise, maybe right after the rib eating contest?
That actually sounds like a legit class.
Yeah, that sounds like a legit class. I'd be more than happy to do that for you guys if you want. Yeah, Sharon, shoot us a DM if you want to make it happen. We can set it up. I don't mind helping you guys out with that. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Nurse Nancy wants to know if the wedding planners helped a lot with the details of your wedding. I actually planned the whole wedding myself. So I was the wedding planner. The only person that we hired to help with the wedding was we had an on-site coordinator. in St. Thomas. So she helped the day of just to make sure that everything ran smoothly. So obviously I didn't have to do that day. But no, they didn't really help much because I did everything.
How much was the Disney cruise? Because I need to hop on one of those.
Well, it depends on which cruise that you want to go on. So the summer of 2020 itineraries just came out, and I found one that we need to do, except it hurts my soul how much it costs for an interior room. So I'm unsure if it's going to really happen, but at this time, I would really like it to. And it's a 9-night to the Mediterranean and the Greek Isles on the Disney Magic. If you want to look up the cost, go ahead. But yeah, my soul hurts a lot.
Any pre-cruise weight loss tips? You want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Find a home base, so find your nutrition. Then number 2 is going to find a workout, so something that you can do on a consistent basis, at least 3 times per week. So nutrition, workout, find an accountability group, find a mentor. That's 3 and 4. And then number 5, try to find something that's going to supplement all your workout. So that's like a protein powder or something to help fill in the gaps because you'll be working out more. And there's nothing worse than having to chug a chicken breast sandwich opposed to just a protein shake.
That sounds gross.
Yes, it's very difficult to do. So
along with that question, Kami wants to know how we manage to stay in shape with all these cruises. I cruise once a year and have to diet before, during, and after. We do CrossFit, and we work out at least 4 times a week, and I now also run 2 miles at least 3 times a week, in addition to that with Olivia. So we are constantly working out. The cruise is our vacation. We don't really work out while we're on the ship. We've tried a few times. It's hard. And then obviously we're trying to vlog too, so we don't really have a lot of time for it. So that's what we do. We just, as soon as we get back off the ship, time to work out again.
Cruise Geek at Sandy says, meet up March 16th in St. Pete to celebrate 10K. Yes!
Woo-hoo!
So we are throwing a party with the Cruise
party.
Geeks. So it's funny because the event says featuring Cruise Geeks, but it's a party with both of us. You guys get to hang out with both of us. It's going to be awesome. So come out.
Oh, I'm going to drink the cider.
We're going to drink some cider, play some games, listen to some music if it's out there. I'm excited to just hang out with some people. So that'll be fun. Next week, 16th, right? Next week? 16th. Next week.
Next Saturday.
Thanks for a reminder, Cruise Geeks.
Can a solo cruiser have fun on a cruise? Yes, absolutely. Tom, I would suggest going Norwegian. Norwegian has some really cool solo cabins, and they have a really neat lounge for those cabins specifically. So if you want to meet people that are also in those cabins, you can do so. And they throw little events, and I mean, even if you just want to grab coffee and meet other people while you're in there, that's cool too. But absolutely, go and have a good time.
Are they all Norwegian key card on the board behind you? It's a mixture of everything. Carnival.
Oh yeah, no, this one's Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian. There's a Disney one over there. So those, we've been on the 4 major cruise lines.
Yeah. Working on MSC right now. So.
Ooh, Cabanas or Windjammer.
Cabanas.
I like the Windjammer, but Cabanas was a lot better than I was expecting it to.
Are you going to try the Virgin?
Yes.
So in the Disney vlog, you gave stuff to other rooms and you got stuff from other rooms. How does that work? How did you know who to give the stuff to, and does everyone participate?
So we had a Facebook group. So a lot of the times where when you cruise, you can find a group on Facebook that also is your same sailing date. And the person who was moderating the group created what is called, well, it's not this one person. So Disney does what's called fish extender exchanges. They're called that because they're little fish outside your room, and the gift is like an extension of that, something like that. However, so they created a document, and it's usually ours were 10 cabins, and you just put your name in. You say who's in your cabin. For Disney specifically, they ask if you're celebrating anything, if you're allergic to anything, what your favorite Disney characters are. And then that way, those 10 cabins you're going to buy for or make stuff for, and then distribute. And you can customize the gifts, which we did. So for the kids, we made magnets with their names on them. We made tote bags with the family names on them. So it was really fun, really cool way to meet other families that were on the ship. And I'm excited to do Disney so we could do it again because I think that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that helps.
How many Mickey bars did you consume? Probably like 13.
Guys, I only had one.
So
the whole trip. I was eating all the other things that I wanted to try. And then I was full by the end of the night.
Not me. If there's a Mickey bar laying around, I probably picked it up and ate it.
That's probably true.
How's the cost of the Disney cruise compared to the other cruise lines? Expensive.
Yeah.
Inclusive.
Yeah, it is a little bit more inclusive. And there's a lot of, obviously, like Disney touches. Like even the service, that is a little bit higher. So you kind of expect to pay more for that. You get what you pay for type of thing. But when you just look at the price, it's definitely a little shocker.
Was Disney your best cruise ever?
I think it was.
It's up there. Easy top 3.
With the itinerary, the ship, the people that we met. Yeah.
Have you seen Sal Patera video of the sunset Clearwater Beach, Florida? His camera did 360. This was totally awesome. You can take your finger and go every which way. I have not seen that. I gotta go check that out.
Nope.
I have never had.
I was gonna say, but we live in Clearwater Beach, so we could probably go do that too.
Yeah,
that sounds fun.
I've never wanted to use 360 video. So yeah, that's just me. I see it. I'm like, oh, that looks cool, but I've never actually wanted to go do it. There's some pages on Instagram that I'll follow that they do it, but I've never wanted to do it. Klikowski says 1 million, 10 million. That's
10 million. Okay.
10 million.
We're going for 10 million.
I'm gonna shoot for 10,500, and we're gonna call it a quits, and then we'll cancel the show. Okay. All right.
See Sharon at C's question.
Sharon at C, question: is it true you're going to meet Sharon, Jamie, and Matthew for dinner in Orlando when they are there the first week of June? Yes. That is true.
Rumors have been solved.
They have been solved. Scooby-Doo, off the math.
We'll plan something.
How about a Google? About a Google what? I guess it's a Googleplex. So much for sounding smart. I don't know. Nurse Nancy, you got to clarify for me. I don't know what it is. Hi, congratulations. I was driving, couldn't type, but have been watching again. Congratulations. Craving Cruises. Happy 10K. Watching your Disney vlogs. Now really enjoying them. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Disney series. It is our first series of season 2. Series. Where are you guys from? I'm from Texas.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Would you be willing to sell a photograph of the overhead shots of the 2 ships? So here's the deal. I do get that question a lot. I get it into my inbox
Literally
and stuff.
last week.
Yeah. That particular photo, the one that you see in Sharon at Sea, Cruise Ships TV, and La Liga Loca. Yeah, and the one right there. It is not for sale. It's exclusive print that I sent to those guys.
Which I think is
but I will be working on another series for you guys. That's the Grand Turk series. I don't think I'll ever be able to capture that photo ever again. It is what it is.
Something.
I could probably get
not
something.
With those 2 ships
not with those 2 ships is what I'm saying. So, but yeah, I'll work on getting some shots for you guys that you can actually purchase and put in your, your office or your business, your home, stuff like that. But yes, I'm so glad you guys like the work though. Thank you.
Okay, it's 10:02. Did you go on the Horizon ship yet? Nope, but we've been on the Vista. Mm-hmm. Our drink package is really worth it for Royal Caribbean. If you think that if you know that you're going to drink your money's worth, then absolutely. And I say this all the time. So we don't drink enough for us to justify the drink package, so we don't buy it. But if you are going to drink that much, or if you want to drink that much, then absolutely, it will pay for itself.
Is that program the key worth it? I haven't done any research on it, but Sharon put out a video about it the other day. So Sharon might be able to answer that one, or go check out her video. So she has content on it. Do you know much about it?
yes, I know about the Royal Caribbean's Key program. I was looking at potentially doing it for Alaska, just so we could experience it. And I mean, for you guys too. And I'm going to say, just like the drink program, it depends on what you, not how much you drink, but like it depends on what you value in your cruise. So the Key is kind of like Carnival's Faster to the Fun, where you get like priority embarkation and debarkation and all that kind of stuff. But they also include things like lunch at Chops. And then you get special hours or private hours on the Flow Rider and all that kind of stuff, depending on what's on your ship. Like reservations or priority seating to the shows. So like if that's stuff that you want to do or want to experience, I think it's like $10 or $13 per person per day. So yeah, it can be a little expensive, but if you're going to be doing that stuff anyway, and like you want that extra time, if you add up the cost of everything to do individually, you might as well just purchase the Key. So it just depends on what you want to do with your vacation.
All I knows is for Alaska, I want to get in a helicopter.
Okay.
And then I want to jump out.
Okay, that's too far. Okay.
Guys, it is 10:05. I don't think we got through all the questions.
I'm trying to skim through, but I'm trying to read through them really fast. Okay.
What do you guys do besides cruising? I really like to work out. I really like to cook. So
yeah, obviously we work out. And I sing at church.
She sings at church. Griff, really, it's great. Cards on our room. Sorry, didn't get to finish my sentence. All right, so.
Okay, people talking about Disney.
All right. Guys, I think we're going to end it.
Oh, hold on.
We're going to end
This Life of Ours, they're in Tampa and go to Disney World every weekend. Well, come to our 3 daughters
meetup
on the 16th. We'd love to meet you.
We'd like to meet you.
Gosh, were we really that far behind?
We were that far behind.
Wow.
Whew. Jamie, man, I feel you. It gets hard. It's hard to keep up with these comments.
Great. Okay. Well, I've officially read them all, and I'm sorry if I missed a question. I just saw some chat, which I love seeing. When you guys dropping a workout vid, I need to make them gains like you guys. We probably will not be posting a workout video on YouTube, at least not anytime soon. We're trying to keep our channel to cruising. But if you follow me on Instagram, I do post in my stories occasionally what I do for fitness. So check us out over there. I'm done now. Thanks for hanging out with us.
If you dig the vibes,
it's like if I talking too much.
If you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
Is that it? Does that mean we're done?
I'm just joking, guys. Seriously, all jokes aside, we do have to run. We love you all. Thank you for 10K. We will be doing a giveaway. Just waiting on some few things. This means money. But we love you guys. Guys, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share. We'll see you in paradise.
Epic giveaway. Not working. Where is my outro video?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Nautical Knot.
Not there. Is it here? No. There it is.